Yes, Catawani about Mbappe's strong attributes as an attacker. Any person, no. Mbappe NJ ball to feet, NJ on your name, on your Messi. Mbappe wants to attack the space in behind. Mbappe FSA, so the ball man 1v1 from the left hand side. Or Timmy dropping the shoulder 1-2 no a creative separation. No, I'm about the finishing, the pace in behind, and then the ability to make sure say even the minutest of chances, the least edges, no, I bet you friend Kylian Mbappe ever converted chance no. So in all of these things, me who are Madrid, since Mbappe by Madrid, I come here say opeso jibon to fit, and so in one of them games of all Santiago Bernabeu, Thierry Henry analysis was CBS that I reproduced here. So Mbappe wasn't getting in behind. Oba shot. No Abejiboni be no attack. That's not Mbappe's style of play. And playing at Anfield, baby and Liverpool elbow with a very high line. Nobody not getting in behind. Seeing Mbappe come short to come and play quick one-touch passes as a person watching, it was not going to be possible. For me, I think that is like
me no ya
boring with Mbappe. That is
yes, so Vinicius Junior position or bo. Nyame ayadom against Liverpool. Vinny. It's you see.
Yeah.
And now in say Mbappe there. I mean said they now work no.
Yeah.
Or travel the pace.
Yeah.
Into the ball no atu nanim no nkofa ball no.
Yeah.
Mbappe mpa, chairman. Ye bobo ma umia. Ball control kra ho yende.
I mean, there's a serious problem. There's a serious problem with him. Any Madrid team, any Madrid team in itself going for it. And I think say, the report yet from Massa said there's going to be a meeting between Don Florentino and Carlo Ancelotti on the way forward to Madrid. Important because this weekend, game Omo Bono any easy game. They need to get the results. Barca saw a ball on Sunday, and it starts from there. Some starting results. No matter Atalanta after Atalanta, there is Brest, there is Salzburg. Madrid beating qualify like Ancelotti can. And then Ancelotti can say Madrid record Champions League final. Who are we to dispute him? Or you're one of the greats in the competition. But Madrid need to start changing something as soon as possible. Now, what's your befa? Manchester United.
Of your team, no. Yeah, come back past and say there's something wrong with Mbappe. And I think there's something seriously wrong with Manchester United.
But idea establishes our factor.
No, Ebia, the typical Manchester United fan, Beccato, so I just say, team no more than more form, but then you're Bodo Glen. Meaning, so what my point I say?
Yeah.
Say a whole Manchester United boss at the team.
Yeah.
Now at the point that game here 2-2. And
in fact, it was 2-1.
The Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Something seriously is wrong with the team.
Which?
And then I say, Obi Ohe game ni biano. Now commentator no kreka.
Yeah.
Say ono akra no dwen ho a onim ade a ha team no pote.
Oh no, but Rich, see the truth of the matter is that Manchester United had a lot of wrong recruitments. And then, if you walk through almost every outlet in Manchester, one of the first things I heard, they said Joshua Zexi may go back to Italy. Go back to Italy. And Juve for now are willing to take him in. I've always said, what was the point of buying Joshua Zexi? Rasmus Hojlund was good at Atalanta. So United for Benjamin to Wasiamana. The physicality is that you get a job done. Rich Unim. The other truth of the matter is that Senior Ruben Amorim a dominatee in the Portuguese league. You know, it's not going to be easy playing like that in Europe. So 3 back now consistently was dominating. You know. Now people will watch those games. No, say about 3 back. Find the issues with our 3 back system. You know. And that's what teams would want to do. The good thing I remember Ruben Amorim team is say, who the post-match press conference via Ojitun. Say even as him as a coach, and so reinventing your baby, not took it to Kenya maybe on the system to be able to dominate in European football and get Manchester United to win. Say every game United will play in the English Premier League, there are going to be certain levels of struggle because 3-back na bono. You need somebody to control the ball. And now Ruben Amorim after the game, or say Bruno Fernandes will rather come and play deeper to set the tempo of the game for Team FM Manchester United. Now it means that a place for Kobe Menu will be out on the bench. It's about Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes as deep line players because we are trying Ericsson. And now he played on my time. It's a social players now, and all of them he wants to give a specific skill set to be able to deliver our the system anymore. But it's a matter of time, and a lot of tweak, a lot of changes has to happen for Team FM Manchester to be able to get to the top. In the Europa League now, Anderlecht, any Port 2-2, Athletic Club, and easy 3-0. AZ Akma 1-1. Besiktas Kolusu to Maccabi Tel Aviv. 3-1. Dynamo Kiev LUC to Victoria Plzen. Lazio on top of the league table. Europa League 1-0. Qarabag LUC 4-1 to Leon. Park Babaraman team 2-0. Braga 3-0 against Hoffenheim. Now look at Tottenham Hotspur. Ange Postecoglou, he needs to change the mentality of Tottenham because there is a lack of consistency. Any weekend we are at Tottenham ko it here ko Manchester City. Easy. No what left here. Now him say Roma for say money 2-1
Ana omanje. Na go fi me say Tottenham na ho. Tottenham sa no mtie. They flatter to deceive.
Too inconsistent.
That is Tottenham. I want to Olympics. Match how so we dey Tottenham channel. And maybe
too inconsistent. And I think that there are real issues games no more. In the Europa League, the H Mama Mush for Frankfurt in 18 games, was 15 goals and 11 assists. And Tottenham for manager Ange Postecoglou seen ninja. The results now, and it wasn't a good one. Of course, in a Conference League here, in Common just because of Chelsea, it's near the Conference League on come up. Because I'll share the list of the teams of Conference League. More of form. I think say and then UTT that's will be as say Chelsea edge Conference League now. And yet pressure on the to Chelsea so. Because the strength of the teams in the Conference League and no Chelsea. The only team that for me, only team or a credible opponent for Chelsea in the Conference League, be a Fiorentina. Fiorentina. Because and no team coached by a top manager, Palladino coach, excellent manager. And after San Vicente Italiano, everyone called Bologna, he has come in and he's doing a good job. On the Conference League table, obviously Chelsea and that show, Nippon and the team will league also. Then look at the teams that are there. And Chelsea go away Ekokobo against Team friend Hedingham in Germany. It was not an easy game. And the new game at Chelsea found a fool. And it is beginning to tell a story, say, yes, regardless of the fact that Chelsea modern more and a Chelsea is a strong team than most of the teams in our Conference League, they need to change a few things. Some things really did hit me. Our pre-match press conference, Abrana Enzo Maresca prepare for the game. All we say, how much say Ruben Amorim say Opeso be Christopher and Nkunku. Echo Manchester United. Now, Onu as a coach, can he confirm or deny? Say Christopher and Nkunku be free or man say only Nkunku didn't come about 2 days ago. Nkunku can't change anything. Now, Ono Krano, he can confirm say Chelsea and Tom Christopher and Nkunku in January. And he's not going anywhere. But okay, is to say Uche the way at Chelsea about the ball at Chorum now. He has not been fair to Christopher and Nkunku. Because Obo Nkunku as a centre forward, but Nkunku any natural centre forward or a second striker. It has not been fair to him. One miss profile on the kakra. It is Oshe say in the game against Hedingham, Obebon as a second striker. Now then we went into the game. Enzo Maresca prepared for game necessary team, and Obo Christopher Nkunku as a second striker. The very first time this season, as proper number 9, Nkunku. That's what Enzo Maresca here, Obo Barcelona, former Barcelona young player Mark Gill, as a centre forward, played Christopher Nkunku right behind him, and he was a delight to watch. On receiving ball in the half space, on creating chances. He was so important to everything, and now Chelsea here, Onya go which I think Maton a very, very good player in Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. And now Chelsea 2 goals, creating you. And So what's the Chelsea wingers now? Out of the 4 out and out wingers now Chelsea Kitano. If you mention Mihalo Modric, now Obo Pedro Neto, now Obo Noni Madueke, then you add Jadon Sancho to it. These are 4 out and out wingers that Chelsea were in the first team. So what's your man? 3 of them, Noni Madueke, Mihalo Modric, and Pedro Neto. Only you see pace, any 1v1, the normal traditional wingers, touchline Hagen winger. Now, or you see the pace to try and dribble you and create chances. No, only a direct send they be a cano. That's how they play their football. But Jadon Sancho looks like a different profile of a winger than what usually Chelsea for Nikitano. And Jadon Sancho style, no, it is what you need to break down low blocks. Also, they say low blocks, the SCT deeper. You need the numerical superiority before even the qualitative superiority. And that is something that Chelsea are beginning to have. And now, you look into the game and you can see clearly say it is the numerical superiority. Any idea your friend, the pulse of a branch your friend, Jadon Sancho that made a difference. This is the second goal. Not Chelsea they can show one. And I had him for pulling to try and get the equalizer. They were pushing, trying to get the equalizer. Now what a branch your friend Jadon Sancho here say, or born in the wide area no hano. Because Okita saw pulse and all the back to the boss say, actually other players advance and why your baby because he say on your fast, on your giddy 1v1. He hold on to the ball, wait for overload, and there was a good underlapping run. Oshet Bono Hasia. That is Kenan Drisby Hall. Underlapping run. Then a branch of Renato Vega. Echo overlapping run. Then he could set up that beautiful ball. One thing that sets apart Jadon Sancho from a lot of the wingers, they say, because of your inside 10, and I say inside winger, no. The final pass, and I say the final ball, no, and you to shoot across the face of most of the wingers, no, or person bonnet the your face, pull him. So the baby or more points and now create my own goal, not for Mashe. But Jadon seems to have the calmness to find a spot. Maybe you're the one to man Mihalo Modric in space. Then an all-rushing Mihalo Modric, and then you could tell Sabante friend Jadon Sancho effects again after the game. Enzo Maresca said, so the quality of Jadon Sancho is important for low blocks. And it is the reason why Intia, when himself with time, where in Kuku first goal. When you are born, I see no. She space and then anymore, I see by the 50th minute. And you're not Madueka. He will go to the byline because Odimso will pace. Odimso betting yaching. But Jadon was our person. He took his time. In Kuku was say go to box him. By the time Jadon Sancho had the ball, he takes his time, wait for the arrival of a bench friend Christopher and Kuku, then sets the pass for him. Or the ball to Nima, there you could tell the calmness of a branch here, your friend Christopher and Kuku. A lot of the coaches are paying Kuku born as a center for them because of the ball manipulation. So do works no matter how bad the chances, ultimately to the boss. And manipulate the ball, come on. Yes, no, Etiminia go no order. Chelsea went away to head him. They got a job done by 2-0. Goals by a branch of friend Mihalo Modric and a branch of friend Christopher and Kuku. That is what got a job done. After Ballon d'Or, man found my I want for about. We weird day, I want for
Have you now, Kofi?
Yeah.
I dare say you for my bitch, Ballon d'Or for you. I'm not your reason why I'm telling you. But still, now I must have Robo. Yes, sir, one Casabu players now. Omina nomination the bad year.
Yeah.
Obia, she voted to be.
Fretino Press and Namibia phone, your man, Namibia phone, your Twabani, I can't you.
You see,
Namibia General,
never. Since when, our Florentino Press. I realize this. Oh, Namibia for a child in and I want to talk about it. And the
I might be one here, Casa.
You see? Saturn now. Yet you play a good job and have to have an Indians already. Now, one cousin Namibia for 2 hours.
Choosing as your coach of the year.
Xabi Alonso, Carlo Ancelotti, De La Fuente, Guardiola, Scolani. Very, very tough.
Me remember Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso nearly went the whole season unbeaten, but for Sa, a friend is saying Atalanta match in the Europa League final.
He did well, especially with the team Leverkusen.
Oh yeah, very well, rich and just well.
Leverkusen from nowhere.
Yeah.
Now performed a whole season. I kakakria bin ka woko beating there. He did very well.
Yeah.
Ancelotti so you can say
Champions League.
Or the Champions League Edgy League no. De La Fuente so ko je Euros no.
7 match I won't give it to him.
Fa de memkra. Guardiola so anse da anya bibi
mu. Edgy League.
Ya league nko. Skolani so sa de Argentina.
On kan ho mesra. I didn't do
it. Okay, to you no. Between why Ancelotti and then Xabi Alonso.
And what Ancelotti did, a novel for me.
Say between Ancelotti and Xabi Alonso there. Then we make for Ancelotti. Because winning the Champions League and the league, you know, as we change, say we are beating.
Yes, I understand, but Mr. Media say, if you look at Byro Foley, Wako say Wako unbeaten till the final of the Europa League. That is huge.
Okay, so at this point, you might have funny at you for some room. And say from someone way a FIFA men's coach nominees and the Diabano. And the Osha Fiifi touchscreen now. Yeah, the coaches need na the ato Momrana Matumaba. Ye Yiba as the best coach. Xabi Alonso, Carlo Ancelotti, De La Fuente, Pep Guardiola, and Ayescolani. Coaches a numi. When I did say, Odise say you know as the best coach. Farmer said no F Facebook in Shawanzu for 0.5 Febna, you know, as a best coach. Idea. Fiifi Manfred also no a between Carlo Ancelotti and Xabi Alonso. Inti minim said you also know best goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Donnarumma de munyi film no dia papa be no. When that leka ho. Donnarumma was Satan.
Oh yeah, tell you.
Oh, anyado. Paris Saint-Germain amani hunu ni na asa akwa we ya. Donnarumma.
Best goalkeeper.
Anderson, Lonen. Magmillon, Martinez, Raya, Simons.
Unai Simon, Spain.
Martinez.
Martinez on.
But Ryan knows what I go.
90 so also the Bema area. Say Madrid winning Champions League. And it's now the goalkeeper the Champions League winning team no Enfa man.
Martinez is good now what done.
Oh Argentina. What do you ever sir?
Do who you high?
Me for Martinez because goalkeepers will be a shene in the house.
Lunin there. We say Real Madrid the idea but no one said I need instrumental sir.
Men's player of the year.
Men's player of the year, Hannah, you know, Hannah Mono.
Assembling in our FIFA Men's Player of the Year.
Jude Bellingham, Danny Cavea, Allen Hallard, Toni Kroos, Mbappe, Messi. Hey, as you about?
I need to new room. Some of the Leonard's calendar about the end of the account.
Okay. Rodrigo Cascante, Valverde, Vinicius Junior, Vex and Afe. Lami Yama. Where is we make me?
I don't care.
Now we come to see our Obakasa Bacono, your room, the envoy, and Mamma.
Oh, best player, what?
My best player.
Aye.
Rodri.
Maybe still team Vinicius.
I didn't.
Vinicius at the Champions League. What's the Champions League? So change BBR. Nandi Pade the Champions League. Wow, Champions League winning coach. Also a coach of the year.
Rodri was very instrumental. Euros.
But Vini was not instrumental in the Champions League.
Rodri.
Now 19 hours the Euros, just 7 matches per week. Champions League winning.
Just 7 matches, I say.
Champions League winning coach. Also a coach of the year. But Champions League winning most instrumental player there or the game player of the year. So one more argument. It can be there, but he say. Men's best footballer or footballer of the year, definitely. Ever come out branch your friend.
Sam Mocampo, no matter the great to be as I'm taking a trend position. The ever can be baby. I'm
the thing was
I didn't so road.
I Vinicius Junior, Adina Mojima Rodri. They will never agree. Say a title that is for a friend saying Rodri. I don't vote in this.
Okay, you vote in the Kakra. As it means, I say Vinicius Junior, no doubt. Aristotle, I'll say Vinicius Junior, no doubt. Patrick Kobina Ampof will say, let the numbers speak. Into why now, Kamano. Kwabena Abramovich saw about call for Vinicius Junior. Appian George, I'll say, for Rodri any day. Papa Kofi say as long as Messi plays, he's always the best. But Rodri will win this. Chesada Kasi Richardo will go for Ancelotti. Asanya Miche, I say over for Vini. Kofi Gabi, I say over for Rodri. And Abraham Wisdom say, what is Messi doing here? Where's Lautaro Martinez?
Right. And that's a very good argument.
Also a very good argument. Steven Farker, I say Ancelotti coach of the year. Kwesi Junior, I saw about for Vini. And Vision Boy Nana ya Chris, I say Vini. Okay, I'm the Vini in the doors in James Hodie. Chama Fadi and simple.
And here how
we are up here for woman in
another hackeke.
Oh, at the end, Moya Dian Roddy Besaji. Roddy Free City team. When you're friendly player.
Now, I
don't call Free City team on the way as I've been
free. Lucy.
Now, since I go so boss, I can be back in the shower. Money Liverpool or boy can't get a shower.
It's of course, this weekend, Barcelona boost Lamine Yamal. So it's going to be a good one for them this weekend. Our Spanish La Liga, so we are hoping. Say be able fine. Inigo Martinez, you have to say he planned in one the crew for Madrid. The good news is that Enyadio me prepare Mbappe more back on testing hockey and then same for Jude Bellingham. You ever see us saying before see about commercial in Shabodo?
Yeah,
very very important to me. Part of my
Simbi.
Yeah.
And a man for Adrian Yamaso.
Yeah.
Yet, hey, you were Christopher.
Yeah.
You were Muslimi for, and they almost almost call an for, and so, so.
Yeah.
Now, on say, you are dear Bakubia, untimate nim finimi and some. So, Pedibia.
Yeah.
A taka chose for ye.
Adoye.
At here for Muntia, then you. Muslimini, Nananum, and a Christopher. So pe bibia the attack pa catch on it say sadia no person bantamwa koya doye ti da bia me ka say empa na see January o boy no sa inshabodo we baby o de ade na ba minim de opeso de beche ena manim fi upem e manu nya so Richard o kanitina o ba beche da bi manim fi wa upem de obasa wo che aduane mpaboa anodo de bibia obeso beche bia no o de ade krone ba bompa e faguso e sikau edie bompa e guso na ka kire sikao anade na o de ba be chene se onyame or whatever sa ade a me kwakoye empa ya amaboni me pese menya ade we nwie no ne menya answer, and I'm telling you say answer no will come. The answer will definitely come. Intin shabodo no atie for said de bia afibia moyama no afinsu yasa ba manase biem kitua bia nsu de kuta obia de ka wakoma fabra se yesika mpaboa bibia yebesom na megide se nyankopon so no ebe hira papa se eye donation ni esika na apeso o send true momo a number ni 0550 068 822 edi ebaba no insha donation about Western Union and a MoneyGram. Monso Monday Befa 0552 827834. Dear Kama Kuma Biano Fabibra na multimedia so Eddie Baka home na orphanage homes a war a Ashanti region ha a dry flow bia even beyond Ashanti region. A flow mudina near Momaniama Amumusika de account. N'empire no na hona nchira no enso free mu abanti nyame nchira so so ba baby kovi enye ayi na ye airport no
papa